Hello, if you can hear me, please let me know. I see there's 3 people in the room and already a thumbs up. I didn't even open up my mouth. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in the room. Trump 2020, buddy. Trump 2020. This is going to be our pre-rally. No atheist. What am I saying? No Antifa. I don't know why I got the giggles. I think I overworked myself in the hot sun today. No Antifa allowed in this room tonight. No BLM. No protesters. Only Trump supporters. And just remember, y'all in my room don't need a face mask. And don't worry about that 6-foot rule distancing, social distancing. I don't believe it. I don't believe in the corona. I don't believe that it's as bad as people say. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the markets real quick. So, being Saturday, silver hasn't changed since yesterday. And I'm not really worried about the world markets. I'll only worry about it when the U.S. markets open up on Monday. Everything looks pretty much the same. Let's see some Litecoin, 43.51, and I'm thinking the same thing with silver and gold. It's pretty much the same. Let's take a look at my favorite. Digibyte. It's come down a little bit. 1.7 cents. And THETA. Where are thou, THETA? Oh, did I lose it? THETA, 22 cents. It's dropped. That's a good sign. I said there was going to be a pullback. Let's take a look at what's going on now. Okay, Eddie Nicholson. Thank you so much. Johnny Eller. Little Red Pony. Pumpkin Face. How's it going? Very well. Matteo D. Fior. Hey. Wes, good evening, my friend. Back at you. I hope, well, Little Red Pony, I hope you're not doing that bad. I hope you're all right, sincerely. Law and Order Prepper, Mega Buddy, Mega Baby. I need to put on my reading glasses. Let's see, who else is here? Lighthawk Demon. How's it going? Dazed and Confused. Got the Trump socks on, pair flag pants, Trump shirt, Trump hat. Got my beer in a Trump koozie. I got a Trump bottle opener. Pretty much everything Trump underwear. 351 people were tested at work 2 weeks ago. Only one person was positive, and he had no symptoms. Yeah. Don't you like the coincidence? What was it this morning? Trump's campaign workers, 6 people found with corona. Oh my God, Trump's going to kill the world with this rally. Oh man, a broken foot from a car accident. I hope you're all right. I know sometimes it's the freaking monetary punishment that's worse than the physical, isn't it? Isn't that true? Freaking get you, the insurance, the car, the bills. I rather, there was a time I got pulled over by a cop. I was in my younger days, and he wanted to write me a ticket. I go, listen, can't you just fucking take me out in that desert, beat the shit out of me with a freaking baton? Let that be my punishment. Because sometimes the physical is nowhere as near as the financial punishment. It really is. Well, I want to do a shout out. while I'm waiting for people to come in the room. I always try to, there's a lot of channels out there that just will not shout anybody out. They got 50,000, 60,000, and they won't shout a soul out. Me, the more people, because the new channels might become bigger and better than mine someday. And they might hold me, you know, they might shout me out one day. So I'm always welcome new, fresh meat into the silver and gold stacking community. He's only got a few videos out, but they're of good quality. He talks about silver and gold. And the name of the channel is Silver and Gold Mindset. I will actually look him up. I'm going to post a link. And what I've seen so far is pretty darn good. He's got a pretty impressive stack of gold, if I might say so myself. Let me see this. Silver. Matter of fact, he's in my favorites now. What am I talking about? Silver, silver. Silver and gold. There he is. Give me a. I'm going to post a link real quick. Yeah, pretty impressive. I looked at this guy's gold and was like, damn. So the silver and gold mindset link is, I really appreciate it if you guys would just check him out. You know, check out what he has. He's a very new channel. Give him some encouragement. I know when I first started, very awkward in front of the camera, and still feel awkward, by the way. But I think everybody needs a little encouragement. Let them know I sent you. I really would appreciate that. Like I said, I like to make the silver and gold community bigger. I really do. The more people, the more silver and gold channels, the more the message gets out and the more the bankers get destroyed. Because we're not dealing with their paper crap. Silver and gold mindset. Thank you so much. Julius Stryker, when is the rally? So it's supposed to be 8 p.m. Eastern time. What that is for you, I don't know. I think that's about 6 p.m. my time, and I plan on plan on enjoying it. I hope to see some Antifa get their ass kicked. That's what I hope. I mean, really beat down. Beat down. Oh, actually, Silver and Gold Mindset is here in the room. Silver and Gold Mindset, thank you so much for joining us. I just gave your channel a shout out. I was pretty impressed with the videos that you got thus far. Edgewater Heating, good evening. Air Macful. Excuse me, I got the corona. Explain that what gold has done over the last 6 months, please. Well, it has increased in price. It's now up into the mid 17s. Silver has its rally, is not 100% packed though. Wait, hold on. Let me put on my glasses. Sucks, his rally is not 100% packed though. Tons of people, yes, but there is empty seats. It hasn't started yet. I know it takes time for it to load up, but it doesn't take an hour, a few more people get in there. Let's put it that way. Futile Hertz got his first firearm. You are the man. Treat it with respect and go and practice. Children's deaths dropped 30% with the COVID-19 lockdown. Children were allowed to go to the doctor at the time. our doctors killing our children? I don't know. Hello from the backwoods. That be Mr. Glock. Futile. What kind of gun did you get? I mean, don't throw a don't throw out the news and then not share what you got. Come on. Law and Order. He's been selling his excess Lysol wipes at work in exchange for gold, silver, and ammo. So far, I've received some ammo. Nobody has gold or silver. Huh? Huh? Gold and silver. Where did I get some? Set up your theta edge node. Very little theta needed. I think you have to have a minimum of 10,000 theta, Stephen Conway. No. $50. Mom bought a bunch of gold from a place that Spectacular visited. That's awesome. Mark the Narc. CZP10C. My brother got one, I believe. That's what my brother bought. He likes it. Yes. I think we could see silver price go up a lot. Absolutely. The reset is nice. So yeah, I have a Sig Sauer P229, 40 caliber. Oh, okay. So what's the difference between a Guardian and an Edge node, Stefan? Stefan or Steven? I think it's Stefan Conway. What's the difference between a Guardian and an Edge? I'll be honest with you. I haven't even reached 10,000 yet. So I can't even do a Guardian if I want to. I think both nodes, though, they're to get T-fuel. Am I right? Support the president. Law and order. No CL given into lawlessness. I guess we have to have vigilante citizen restored, order by Second Amendment. Oh, I said it yesterday. I think all police should stand down. All police. I think people need to be punished in order to learn a lesson. I don't think every time a person makes a mistake, they should be bailed out. If you bail out a person, what have they learned? They have learned nothing. Part of the punishment is not the actual infliction, it's digging yourself out of a hole, whether it be financially or whatever. And in today's society, nobody has to dig themselves out of a hole no more. Somebody will bail them out. I need help. I say all police officers, yes, fire department, stand down. Let the people see what a true society is like without some kind of law and order. The protests, those riots were nothing. And I do mean nothing. And I keep getting emails. Well, I believe it'll be more peaceful society if there were no police. You have no clue. I don't even respond to those emails. You have no flipping clue. Guardian node, you stake your theta. I don't know what that means. You stake your theta. The edge node, you don't, but yeah, you earn T-fuel with both. Got it. When you say stake, are you telling me I'm gambling my theta? I don't know what the term stake, and I do apologize. I'm not beating you up. I'm new to cryptos. I'm pretty much new. I don't know what stake is. I know what a T-bone is. I know what a porterhouse is. Porterhouse has the bigger filet mignon than the T-bone. My favorite steak is the porterhouse, by the way. A lot of people say, oh, the ribeye. I'm like, all right, ribeye is not too bad. Man, you give me a good porterhouse steak with I'm a happy camper. And I say the filet portion for last. I love the freaking filet mignon. I got my state tax return, 25 bucks today. Oh, Peter Athletes Delacroix, Althea Delacroix. Thank you so much, Peter Schweigart. Thank you. What are your thoughts on a vaccine? Will it be mandatory? I don't know. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to get it. Why would I need it if everybody else takes it? I don't think there'll be a vaccine, no. I believe the police should stand down. I really do. I don't care what anybody says. And I do believe when the people finally beg for the police to come back, police deserve a raise. Oh, I'm not talking some buck an hour. They deserve a freaking raise. All police need to stand down for a minimum of 1 month. Let the people in those Looney Tune states pay the price with their lives. Yeah, I'll say it. They need to behave. They need to pay in order to learn. LA Prepper, nope, ribeye. I like the ribeye. You know, it depends. You know, you got that big cattail around the entire steak. Bone in, bone out. I don't really know. You know, I love meat in general. I love meat in general. Give me a, you know, London broil. I love a good London broil. Love it, man. Law and order. I'm an NYPD cop, and I believe that society will resolve into anarchy once the thin veil of law and order is stripped away. And I believe, law and order prepper, you folks need to call in sick for a month. Screw them all. Let them pay. Let their daughters get raped. I don't care. They asked for it. They voted them in. Give them 30 days. They'll be begging for you back. Not only will they be begging for you back, they will be begging for the Second Amendment back in their states that they abolished in their states. California, let it burn, I say. New York, let it burn. I'm from New York, born in Brooklyn on Nostrand Avenue. So I'm not just talking like, oh, you don't know, no. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in the Bronx. Let it burn down to the ground. Let people get freaking mugged, beat up, killed for freaking tennis shoes. Let their daughters, you freaking voted for this shit. Now it's time for you to dig your way out. And when they finally beg for you cops back, you say, nope, I want a 35% raise. Those people come back begging for you back. They'll be begging the politicians to be able to own a gun again. They'll be begging for polite society. I'm sorry, man. Shit's got to change. And they need to live through it. Someone says, well, we just need to do it in one state. No, because if people don't physically go through it, they don't learn a lesson. That's my opinion. Those who have a gun, you'll go through the month of anarchy just fine. Those who are part of like-minded groups and have prepped, no problem. There'll be an uprising to get the First Amendment back, get the Second Amendment back. There's some places you're not even allowed to say what you're thinking. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Jeremy Wagner. I should be wearing my glasses. I hate wearing glasses. Denver ribeyes are awesome. Denver. I had some buffalo when I was in Buffalo burgers. It was so rich. They had to mix regular ground meat with the buffalo. I enjoyed it. Freaking hearty though, very hearty. Mickey DYDSS in the house. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I really do. It's been a while. Hope school's going well. Hope your grades are going good. My thing from 2001 till no respect for the police, the first responders went down. That's crazy. My thing from 2001 to know the respect for police. I always believe in respect for police. They got a gun. You know, I've had a lot of interactions with police, and I can honestly say I've never, well, one time back in the mid 80s. Every other experience I've had was a very polite, professional police officer, almost borderline friendly. So as long as you just do what you're told, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If you did something wrong, own up to it and just pay the freaking price. Everybody screws up. I freaking speed sometimes. You know, you gotta, LA Prepper, God, I need a grill and a smoker. So LA Prepper, I've been trying to get the wife to let me go and buy a Pit Boss from Lowe's. It's the Pit Boss 1100. You can grill and smoke on that thing, pellet fed. You can actually leave your home 10, 12 hours, and that thing will not alter its temperature by more than 5 degrees. With the charcoal and the wood smokers, you got to sit there and babysit that damn meat all day long. Oh, she says yes for Father's Day. $600 though. Ouch. I got my own security. Must protect our own. LA Prepper, I'm okay with no policies as long as there are no guns. Do grocery stores and gas stations take crypto? Not yet. Soon to come. Mike, DSS. People thought DT winning the election was bad. Wait till they see the chaos nationwide from the blue flu. I welcome it. I welcome the chaos from the blue flu. First of all, I don't live in the inner cities. So the rally again starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Rally is on right now. Mike Pence is speaking. Okay, but the commercials say 8 o'clock, so maybe that's when Donald Trump gets on. Go Trump, fill it up, show the haters. Sounds like you will get that Pit Boss tomorrow. I don't know. I feel kind of bad spending $600. I do. There's that one, you know, there's a bad person on this shoulder, and there's the good person on this side whispering in my ear common sense. The guy on this side, he's edging out. You know, he's the guy that always, he always, you know what I mean. $600 for a freaking grill. It's a lot of freaking cash. Pit Boss, yes, it's the Pit Boss at Lowe's. They have the 820, which has got a smaller hopper, which means you can leave. You still can leave, but you can probably leave for like 6-hour increments. The 1100 has, I think, a 40-pound or 35-pound hopper, which means you can leave. You can literally go to sleep and wake up the next morning and everything should be fine. Plenty of pellets, plenty of fuel, and the auger is sped up by the actual temperature that you set up. So if you want it hotter, obviously your auger is going to feed pellets quicker and vice versa. There is a plate, so you can actually barbecue on it. This has been designed to do both smoke and barbecuing. So in its cold mode, before you turn it on, there is a plate that you slide to expose the flame. And that's where you do your grilling. But the thing about this now, you're grilling with wood. You're not grilling with freaking charcoal, Kingston charcoal. You're grilling wood with wood pellets, which is 100% wood. So that's gonna raise your freaking steak up a notch or two, if you know what I mean. I'm a cook. I love cooking. Mike Pence in. You're only given paper, yeah, but right now that paper could be going to other bills, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Buy the grill. You only live once. That life might end really quickly if I buy the grill. I love my wife and I respect her. I always talk it over with her, and if we can do it, we always find a way to get something for each of us. But when you spend $600, you gotta sit down with your significant other and speak it out, if you know what I mean. You don't throw that surprise down on them. $600 is a lot of freaking money in today's day and age. By the grill, that you want to heat better to ask forgiveness and ask for permission. I don't know. I can't find any darn ammo anywhere out there. Wow. I've been telling people for the last 2 years, buy ammo, buy ammo. 1,000 rounds per gun, 1,000 rounds per gun. How many? 1,000 rounds per gun, except for 22s. You should have easily 5,000 rounds for that thing. I love shooting a 22 LR. Colorado Coin Hunter, thank you so much. Mike Sears, is the gold standard coming back? We shall see. And I got a feeling we're going to find out more hints about it in Trump's second term. I don't think he wants to throw all the cards out there right now. I was just wondering if y'all, I don't normally ask for permission, favors, but if you can give me a thumbs up, I really would appreciate it. Thank you. Mike, Big K Rouge, K Big Rouge. I don't know why I always call him Big K Rouge. K Big Rouge. Buy the grill. It's a true asset. And they say pellets are actually cheaper than charcoal. That's what they say. Charcoal's flipping expensive, especially Kingston. Now, granted, Kingston's got a good product, but they even sell their pellets now, and their pellets are more expensive than everybody. And there's no reason. Wood is wood, So, Second Amendment Sports in Tucson was out of 9 today. David Wainwright here in Tucson myself. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. That's one regret. I wish I would have bought myself a 9. I would love to have a 9mm. I have a 40 6 hour, as I mentioned, but I'm not all that enthralled with it. Maybe it's the gun. I tried 6 hour, not impressed. I'm sorry. I tried Glock before I bought the SIG. Really was not impressed with the SIG. I keep saying SIG. I was not impressed with the Glock. Every time I shot, it would pinch my middle finger. Something with the trigger guard, how it curved around. So, and I've tried multiple Glocks. Just don't care for them. Fine weapon, could be just the shape of my hand. So I tried SIG. I liked my SIG. I don't know. I just would have loved to have a 9 also, I guess. And it's not the round. I shot my sister's husband's 9. The recoil on that thing was just beautiful. There's very, very, very. The muzzle flip was minimum, so you don't have to work so hard to reacquire your target. But that also could be practice as well, right? So that could be me just needing more practice. Still, I think every man needs at least a minimum of 2 handguns, or you're not a man. You're not black if you don't vote for me. So you're not a man unless you own a couple of firearms, if you know what I'm saying. You're not black if you're gonna think about voting for me. Holy shit. The things they get away with. Man, that is comical. That's comical gold. I mean, yeah, I got the 40. I got the 40. That Beretta, though, is a fine looking weapon. It's so sexy. It's just so sexy. So the reason why I like the 22 LR, I got the Ruger 1022, and I got some magazines. I've got the name brand of it, but each mag holds 25 rounds, and they're clamped together. And when you're empty, you just flip it upside down and reload. Boom, boom. So basically, for me, that 22, zero muzzle flip, zero recoil. It's like owning a machine gun that doesn't freaking recoil. As fast as you can pull the trigger, downrange. I'll tell you what, I'd be more than happy to use a 22, you know, to defend myself. I wouldn't want to get hit with no 22, and I can lay more lead on target than I can, let's say, you know, an AR, for example. And I got an AR. Yeah, and 22 LRs. I mean, the rounds and ammo so cheap. And I got the nice one. I got the Ruger 1022 all wood stock. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. I always wanted a wooden rifle, you know. I actually want, now don't laugh at me. I want one of those rifles that you have to, I forgot what you call it. You cock it, but you ever seen the Rifleman? There's a lever that goes downwards. I always wanted one of those. And I'm not an expert on guns, so don't laugh at me. I don't know what it's called, but I always wanted that type of weapon, just for fun, you know. Robin Stable, thank you so much for being here. A range day video. I want to. I definitely want to, Mikey. One grill, 600, 300, and 300, sorry, 3,500 Digibyte. So he's making a point. Stephen Conway saying, I can have some serious Digibyte. Actually, no, I can get a lot more Digibyte than 3,500. Yeah, let's take a look. Open up a calculator. $600, 600 divided by 0.017. I'm going to put 18 for giggles. Yeah, I get 33,000 Digibyte for that. Stefan makes a point. Stefan makes a point. That's a good chunk of Digibyte I'm throwing away. Thank you so much, Silverholic. Man, I'm tired to see Bitcoin sit at the same price, move up or down, shit or get off the pot, right? Is that what you're saying? It could be a Winchester. I don't know, but it's one of those type, a lever. That's the word I was looking for. A lever action. Always wanted a lever action. All wood, just something beautiful. Nice, a nice caliber. Not a 22. Like a 30-30 or 30-06. I would love to have something just beautiful. Law and Order Purple. Yeah, he's saying the same thing. Winchester is my favorite gun in my collection. Mike Jones, Monreal. Thank you so much. Lex Jones, you should be talking about bolt action. I have a bolt action. I got to break that out one of these days. Pretty nice build that I got. It's Remington 700 5R mil spec. So it's got the heavy barrel. It's I set it up in a sniper rig. So the rifle itself is not like your typical Remington 700, where you can get those for like $300, $400 at Walmart. This one was like $900. And the scope it was the best I can afford at the time. I could have done better, but at the time it was the best I can afford. The scope was a Leopold Mark IV with like 1/4-inch turrets, illuminated reticle. Almost said rectum. Illuminated rectum. No, illuminated crosshairs is what I meant to say. And I think the scope was like 12 or 1,300 bucks. Nice scope. The rig itself shoots better than my capability. I would like to meet up with some folks that really know how to shoot and sponge information off of them. You know, I love doing things with people that are better than me in certain disciplines because it makes me a better person, and actually makes me better than them because I'm so freaking detailed oriented. I can see what they're doing. They might have to teach me and practice with me, but after a while, I use their ideas and I tweak them, and they're actually even better. So I do believe I would love to meet up with some folks who really know how to shoot and teach me truly how to shoot. Let's see. Law and Order. A good scope is a must for any rifle, including a bolt action. Yeah, it's a bolt action. The Remington's, like I said, it's a Remington. If you guys want to look it up, Remington 700 5R mil spec. The only thing I hate about that rifle, it's got the freaking not stainless steel. It's a matted stainless steel barrel, and I need to go and have that thing Duracoated, you know, painted or something. But I want to do it myself, or I want to find a professional to do it. And there's nobody really here in town, and so I want to maybe do some research and do the Duracoating myself. I would love to maybe Duracoat it like desert sand with a couple of because I'm here in the desert right now. I'm in Tucson, Arizona, so I would love to get that thing Duracoated with, let's say, a desert sand and some sage green stripes or something. Even the scope. Economic Stalker, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Edward St. Antoine. Kiddos, hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much. Lots of cops might be sitting at home soon. Some might be willing to teach you. Yeah, ex-military cops, absolutely. Definitely. Would love to learn. That, you know, I'm okay up to 200 yards. After 200 yards, I'm all over the freaking place. I really am. It's a 308. Yeah, it's a 308. So it could be anything. It could be my breathing. It ain't the gun. It definitely ain't the gun. The scope has been fixed for 200, so I'm pretty much spot on at 200. That's something I did myself. I remember how to do that from my military days. But past 200, I'm freaking a mess. Grill for $5.95 now. You're closer. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Economics. I see what you're talking about. Someone gave me $5, so he's arguing that the grill's on sale now. Yeah, that I can talk to my wife. Hey, baby, I think we can save $5 on that $600 grill. What do you say? My wife's wonderful. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to let you go. Normally, I would stay a little longer, but I want you all to pour yourself a cold one, whatever you drink, whether it's soda pop or beer. By the way, I'm no longer drinking Samuel Adams products, not after the commercial I seen backing Marxist protesters, no more. So I'm going to pour myself probably just a cold Coca-Cola, tall tumbler full of ice or something, and just sit and watch Trump. So I urge you all, get out there, go and watch Trump now. For me, it's about 50 minutes away. That's going to give me time enough to go, and I'm going to run to the store, get me some good boar's head meat, some good cheese, make me a nice sandwich. I'm going to sit down all set up with some good jalapeno potato chips, and I'm just going to enjoy the show. Folks, have a great night, and thank you so much for stopping by. And before you leave, would you give me a thumbs up, please? I really would appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, Coca-Cola supports BLM too. What am I going to do? What the hell am I going to do? But it's already in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's already in the house. Disney supports this one, and freaking Quaker Oats supports that one. You're all screwed no matter who you buy. But oh well. Take care. Take care, folks, and give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And go enjoy the rally. I love microbreweries. Yep.